Welcome to Crazy Worms. My name's Ralph. Today we're going to be working on bin number 2. We're going to give it a fluff up, a feeding, and check its overall well-being and make sure everything is going right. So stay with me to the end if you would. I would appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, like it, subscribe. I can grow worms, but I can't grow the channel without you, so help me if you can. Wow. Look at all those worms on the paper. You know why? It's because I put some extra moisture up here. And well, those are just going to have to stay there for a while. We hope they don't escape too far. Wow. Look at the size of that worm. Wow, that has got to be the biggest worm in the bin. Let's dig into the feeding zone here from the last week. See what we've got. That is pretty good looking feeding right there. Well, lots of worm chow and paper. Let's park it over here with that big boy. There's a few worms there. Lots of worms. Lots and lots of worms. There's a piece of banana with some worm chow still on it. I'm surprised that they didn't eat this up better. It's been 8 days now since I fed. I'm surprised that there was that much food left. Anyway, give it a nice fluff up. Some more water down in here. It's still pretty dry. These worms are going into the garden, the raised garden area. I'm not sure I'm going to get it done today, so that's why I'm doing a feeding. So I can always move them even after I've fed. There's plenty of worms in here. This is one of my 2 original bins that I started 7 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. I ordered them 1,000 worms from Uncle Jim's, and they've done real well. Okay, that's a good aeration for them. Move this stuff over here and then we'll level out and get the feeding done here and call this bin good. And let's see, let's feed over here. Put all this stuff back in here. The feeding zone, the new feeding zone. Okay, this is our feeding for the day, and looks like a pretty good mixed bag of stuff. There's some potato skins, some cauliflower, some grapes, lettuce, strawberries, more grapes, some more lettuce, a big chunk of lettuce. That's rapid food, they'll eat that right away. Some more potato skins, piece of cauliflower, and some more good stuff there. Lots of good stuff. Okay, let's get this leveled off here a little bit, and we'll get some worm chow in there. Some oyster shell. Worms have to have grit because they don't have stomachs like humans do. They have a gizzard like a chicken. Okay, I think we're ready to cover that back up a little bit. We won't cover it deep. Compost worms don't like deep. Put our golf ball in there to mark our feeding. Let's put some moisture in there. Now, let's see if we can get this paper scattered back out again, and maybe it's good for 1 more week. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Yep, I think it's going to be good for 1 more week. We'll have to kind of fix it up like that. That'll work. Put some water on that. And now we can put our wonderful black plastic back on top. This is what keeps moisture in. The other thing it does is, if you notice, it's a little bit short around all the edges. And what that does is that keeps the worms from having a desire to escape, because they don't like the light. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and See you again next week.